Hello everybody, welcome back to the bob-0-thon, where we ain't gonna sleep for a week. Okay guys, I got these all waxed off. It's easy to wax it on. The work is waxing it off. Then we gotta put our tape on, like so. Like so, Joe. When new gold, I gotta take a break when the new gold miner shows on. We're playing all the reruns now, so we're alright. We're alright for now. Just gonna tape all these up, then we're going to put the part all on. Man, these ain't gonna be right on the line. I like them about just a little bit short, so my primer goes over the lip. And just a light score, we'll put into the mold. Oh, there was a question I was going to answer on there, on the comments. I think if I didn't forget what it was. Oh, someone asked when I glued my fuel tanks together if I used regular epoxy or my layup epoxy. I used all the same resin. That's where you're going to get the best adhesion. The same resin it's glued together with is the same resin I laid it up with. And that will bond. The guy probably could use 30-minute resin or something like that, but see, because there's basically just two different types of resin. You got a laminating resin and you got a finishing resin. Alright, now that 5-minute epoxy you buy at the hobby store, that's the laminating epoxy. And it's basically the same thing I use. Alright, it's just formulated different. That 5-minute epoxy is a little thicker, you know, because that's easier to use for the guys who buys 5-minute epoxy. See what I mean? You understand what I mean? Bam, there's Uno. There's Uno. Man, TV's up kind of loud. Which one of you got the TV up so loud? Peter, is that you in Texas? Or my buddy Scott Marr. What's up, Scott? Seen he made him a comment on them electric gear. Them electric gear work sweet, don't they? I'm gonna get the bugs worked out of them. There ain't very many. I'm thinking about ordering the actuator for the nose gear too, and giving it to Dad. The man, but you know, and see, make her work, baby. Make her work, Pops. So I think that actuator would probably be better on all three. We just have to adapt our air cylinder mounts, and doing that, make them to where they'll go up easier. Let me turn down that dang TV. Oh, Scott in California was flying that thing. Was it your his Ultra Bandit? And he flew between, I mean, it had to have been this high off the dirt. I think he was trying to crash that plane. But he flew between these two bushes. And Dave was standing there with his camera. He got an awesome shot, man. Oh, Scott flying between these two bushes. I bet you can't do that again. I got $20, says you can't do that again. Old Scott lives down there in Texas. You know, you guys heard of Texas. Texas, where men are men and sheep are scared. That's funny one there. Oh, Bob's in one of them moods again. Bam! Two of them bad boys done in 8 minutes. Gotta get a better exacto. Unbelievable gold, man. Bam! Them poor sheep. That's all I got to say about that. Well, guys, we all know what that means. This episode of Bob TV has come to an end. So until next time, see you back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station.